Alrighty, it is August 11th on a Tuesday. Another market recap here. So, same stocks that we talked about yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and look at how much they've moved today. We'll kind of see what progress we've seen across the board. I guess first up here, SanDisk, basically up 2.66% on the day. Not bad. I think it was up about the same yesterday. But of course, all those gains are drowned out from whatever losses it incurred over the last week. But yeah, we're looking at 2.66% on the day on the upside. Within the last week, we're looking at a 1.07%. 1 month is 26.45%. Pretty nice. Good opportunity for people that are looking for entry. But of course, you want to get it close to its bottom for this particular month itself. If we go 3 months, let's see, it is down 19.53%. On the year, we are looking at 421% on the upside. That's ridiculous. So of course, it's coming from 244.35. Lots of amazing growth there. So if you want to capitalize on this one, not bad. Just find it around $1,000. You'll be good at that particular point if things don't go haywire. Within the last year, it's up 2,693%. You cannot beat that. You could look around the market, you would not find this type of growth to be prevalent. But hey, a win is a win. Winner is a winner. 52-week high, of course, still within that range that we talked about yesterday. 23.54, 39, 52-week high, 52-week low for SanDisk is 42.82. And of course, current price is 12.74. The next one we're going to look at, of course, is MU, as usual. Looks like on the day, this one is positive as well. So 0.86% on the day on the upside. On the week, it's up 4.25%. Not bad. On the month, it is down 6.23%. 3 months, it is up 9.10%. On year to date, it is up 192%, 193 pretty much. Good growth. Within the last 12 months, it is up 592%. Solid gains throughout the year. Comparing that to the 52-week high, 52-week low for Micron, 52-week high is $12.55. 52-week low is $113 with 46 cents. Okay, so it is definitely closest to its 52-week high. So we'll see how this one progresses over the next couple of weeks here. I would like to see it around $600, as I said in the previous video. Yeah, that's about it on Micron. So straight into Palantir. I'll try to make this video as short as possible because it's just a quick recap, percentage points, just to see how these stocks behave on a day-to-day basis or weekly, monthly, and stuff like that. So Palantir here looks like we are down on the day, 0.29%. Actually, no, 0.17%. That's the dollar amount of that percentage drop. So 0.017% on the downside. Not bad. Still a loser on the day. Not bad. Within the last week, of course, big gainer, 20.41%. Big boy numbers, 36.77% on the month on the upside. 3 months, we're looking at 28.92%. Solid. Year to date, we're looking at 4.07% on the downside. Within the last 1 year, we're looking about $6.72% on the downside. So overall, on the year, it's still a loser. And year to date, it is still a loser. However, in the last couple of weeks, or last couple of days to be specific, it has had so much gains due to earnings. of course, if you're familiar with the market, you know earnings hit or miss. So we're going to see how it basically holds this level for the next couple of weeks. But 52-week high on this one is 207.52. 52-week low is 106.37. Current price is 173.93. All right. So we'll keep an eye on it, see how the movement goes. Oracle looks like it is down 3.71%. Like I said in the previous video, touchy, very touchy. This one is it's a little bit of a paradox. It's a conundrum. You know, kind of behaves like a scoundrel in a way, in a real way. But down 3.71% on the day. On the week, we are up 2.23%. On the month, we are up 7.57%. 3 months, we are down 23.41%. Year to date, we are down 25.48%. Last 12 months, we are down 40.76%. So overall, this one is a loser because we're looking at the 12 month, we're looking at the year to date, 8 months, we're looking at 3 months, still a loser. Maybe in the last month, got a little bit of a gain in terms of 7%. So this is the reason why I like stocks that are closest to the 52-week low, because when you get in, you have a chance of recovering some of those losses that it's lost year to date or within the last 12 months. You know, so you can see within this month, it's getting back about 7%. Within the week, about 2.2%. Not bad. So if it keeps this trajectory over the next couple of months, that'll be great. So this time around, I guess I'll start picking up positions in Oracle. But of course, this is not financial advice. This is just a market recap. I'm just talking to myself here. 52-week high, 346, 345.72. 52-week low is 114.50. Current price is 147.15. So do the math. Do the math. Next up, NBIS. Oh my goodness, what a freaking winner. Yeah, this one took the day. This one took the day for sure, for sure. They had their earnings today. Actually, they have the earnings tomorrow, pre-market. Yeah, tomorrow pre-market if I'm not mistaken. So, nice run on the day, you know. So it's run up about, 13%. About 13-14% on the day. So from 185, from about 185, 188 to about 209 on the day. Nice gains. Good luck. Good luck and congratulations to the bulls that got in here. Y'all took the day today. Congratulations again. 1 week, basically up down 4.10%. 1 month, we're down 2.23%. 3 months, we're actually up 16.33%. Year to date on this one, we are up 140.44%. Last 12 months, up 199.71%. So overall, this one is a winner. It wins over time. Just give it time. Wait for a nice pullback. Find your spot to camp in, just like you do in Call of Duty. Camp, and then execute at the right moment. That's NBIS. I love it. 52-week high, 299.86. 52-week low, 62.01. Current price is 209.41 from 188 on the day. So good gains there. AMD on the day, we're looking at 1.03% on the upside. On the week, we're looking at 3.82% on the downside. On the month, we're looking at 11.21% on the downside. Last 3 months, we're looking at 2.87% on the upside. Year to date, it's up 116.43%. Last 12 months, it's up 178.56%. All right. AMD, like I say, this is the perfect side chick to NVIDIA. You cannot beat it. She is just beautiful. Not more beautiful than NVIDIA, but the beauty is there, on par. It's like within a margin of error of like 0.01%. I'm just trolling. 52-week high is 584.73. 52-week low is 149.22. Okay. Current price is 473.57 as of today's date, August 11th, 2026. So we'll see how it progresses over the next couple of weeks and months as we keep track of it. Tesla up on the day, 0.58% on the upside, 2.56% within this week, down 15.86% within the last month. It is down 21.17% within the last 3 months. Year to date, we are down 27.31%. On the year, it is down 0.66%. So not so much of a loser when we consider the entire year, but it's been consistently, selling off, I guess, or lower lows, I guess, over the course of time. Nice volatility, of course. Nice pockets to make money, but you know the game. 52-week high is 498.83. 52-week low is 297.38. Current price is 332.76. SMCI, super micro. I love this one too because it's inexpensive in a way, but they had the earnings today after market, so nice little bounce on the upside from about $31 to 33. So on the day, looks like they are up about almost 8%, pretty much, on this one here. So most of the gains were after market there, earnings, of course. On the week, they are up 17.48%. That's pretty nice. I haven't really looked at this as closely as I should be. On the month, they're up 21.26%. 3.39% on the downside in the last 3 months. All right. Year to date, we're looking at 13.05% on the upside, and within the last 12 months, they're still down 24.84%. So it looks like this is kind of a recovery process on this one. So we'll keep watch of it, see how everything goes. 52-week high, 58.78, 19.48 as a 52-week low. Keep track of it, see how it behaves over time. We have Amazon, Big Bezos. Okay, this one is a winner. Nice stock to hold over the long haul. So on the day, they're down 2.09%. On the week, they are down 3.15%. Within the last month, it's up 9.70%. Last 3 months, it's up 0.86%. Year to date, this is up 17.65%. Last 12 months, 22.69% on the upside. So overall, anybody that held this stock for the last 12 months is up about 22.6769% in the position. 52-week high on this one, 287.20. 52-week low is 196. Current price, of course, is 272.05. We'll keep an eye on it. NVDA. Oh, NVDA. NVDA. Yeah. But yeah, on this one here, on the day, down 0.03%. Not bad. that overnight movement gave us some gains on that. So within the last week, it's up 5.08%. Last month, it is up 4.38%. Within the last 3 months, it is up 1.77%. Within the last 8 months, basically year to date, it is up 14.76%. Not bad. Last 12 months, it is up 19.66%. Not bad. So holding it 12 months, you would have been up that percentage right there. Not bad. Pretty solid. 52-week high on this one is 236.54. 52-week low is 164.07. Current price is at 217.90. So this one here, anything below 200 is a steal. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. Very good deal. 210, 200, very good deal. But I don't know if we're gonna see this again. So we'll see. Keep an eye on it. Core weave. Remember to buy your wives, your girlfriends some weaves, okay, for the core. All right, this one went up today significantly because of earnings. Okay, so most of the movement was aftermarket, 15.64% aftermarket. During the day, we only saw about 2.42%. So it was trading about $88 and pushed all the way up to 104.45. Nice gains. I'm sure the bulls are basically fat in here. They're just waiting to get out of the goddamn barn or something. They're just waiting to break out, open the doors, because I'm trying to sell. If I was in there, I would be waiting to sell the moment the market opened. On the week, it is up 20.33%. On the month, it is up 22.61%. Last 3 months, it is down 6.79%. Year to date, it is up 41.26%. Pretty significant. On the year, though, down 22.52%. So it is it's on the road to recovery, pretty much. But like I said in the last video, this one, you want to be careful with it. Anything at about $60, $70 is a nice deal. Anything above that is, hit or miss. It's a rocky terrain. You want to be careful. Don't go whitewater rafting in here. 52-week high is 153.20. 52-week low is $60.55. Current price, of course, 104.35. We'll keep an eye on it. See how it moves. Americana, $15.37. Not bad on the day. 2.03% on the upside. A little bit of movement on aftermarket, 0.42%. On the week, looks like it's down 4.24%. Within the last month here, it's down 7.91%. 3 months, it's up 18.05%. Not bad. On the year, 0%. Okay. On the year to date, 0%. Within the last year, about 32.50%. Okay. It was actually as high as 56.47% July 1st. So it looks like people are trimming down their positions to secure profits. So not a bad stock overall for day trading on this one, or swing trading. 52-week high, of course, on this one is 18.79. 52-week low is 10.09. Current price is at 15.37. That's American Airlines. Google, dear Google, the sleeping giant. Google just basically wakes up at on a random day, and it just decides to either pull some weight or drop some weight. So today's one of those days it dropped some weight again here. So we're down 3.82%. Aftermarket looks like we gained 0.44% of that back, but 350, 357, 356 down to about 345. So about a $10 drop there on the day. 1 week, we're looking at a 7.66%, 7.68% on the downside within the last week. 1 month, we're looking at 3.26% on the downside. Within the last 3 months, we're looking at 12.27% on the downside. And then year to date, it is up 6.98%. Last 12 months, it is up 71.88%. So not bad overall. Holding this for the long haul turns out to be, pretty solid if you ask me. 52-week high is 408.61. 52-week low is 196.60. Current price, of course, is at 345.32. Google is a winner over the long haul, but on the day, it's a loser. Apple, loser on the day. Loser on the day. Don't ask me what phone I'm using. Do not ask me what phone I'm using. I'm tired of that conversation. But yeah, down 1.09% on the day. On the week, looks like we're up 0.13%. On the month, down 5.03%. On the 3-month scale, we're up 4.48%. Year to date on this one is 12.05% on the upside, and last 12 months, 33.86%. So Apple definitely pulls numbers, undeniable, undeniable. Who doesn't have an iPhone, blah, blah, Apple products left and right, and you don't want to go to war with those guys. They have so many nice things to say about Android. We all know that. 52-week high is 344.57. 52-week low is 223.78. Current price is at 305.13. So we'll keep a watch on it. Apple, we'll see. Trying to see some new products on there, some new creativity. So good luck to them. Microsoft, 502.28 current price. 52-week low is 349.20. 52-week high is 553.72. So pretty much close to this 52-week high. So we're trying to see how it's going to move in the next couple of weeks here. On the day, they're down 0.45%. On the week, up 3.27%. 1 month, up 29.68%. These numbers are dynamic, so throwing me off sometimes when they're changing as I'm talking. But last 3 months, up 23.15%. Year to date, we're looking at 3.70%. On the year, we're looking at 3.84% on the downside overall from Microsoft. So on the year, it is a loser, but it is on the road to recovery, pretty much. Okay. Intel, baby Intel, the government's baby. Okay, it looks like on the day, this one is up 0.19%. On the week, it is up 7.13%. On the month, it is down 6.70%. And then within the last 3 months, it is down 24.89%. Okay. Year to date, up 160.39%. Last 12 months, 381.14% on the upside. Overall, winner. I can't even hate. I hate the fact that I wasn't in here when this thing blew up, but we live and we learn. Probably catch it next time. 52-week high, 142.35. 52-week low, 20.44. So we'll keep our eyes open. We'll keep our heads on a swivel. Left, right, heads on a swivel. Looking for all opportunities we can pounce on. Okay, be patient, like a wolf. Be patient. Netflix, disappointment. Again, I digress. 75.10 current price. 52-week low is 65.08. 52-week high is 126.71. On the day, we're down 2%. Of course, gave back a little aftermarket of 0.42% on the upside, but still drowned out. On the week, we are up 2.16%. Month, down 0.05%. 3 months, down 13.23%. Year to date, down 20.22%. And last 12 months, it is down 38.14%. So I am looking for the road to recovery on this one. This one has been a painful boat to be in. But, you know, think or swim. Think or freaking swim is the name of the game. Thank you for tuning in. That's pretty much the market recap for Tuesday, August 11th, 2026. We'll circle back again, see what else we will have for tomorrow. Thank you.